I was about in 7th grade. I was in my choir classroom and I woke up and somebody said, "You just walked around the room and the teacher called your name and the teacher said you weren't responsive." Scattered Thoughts, My Epilepsy Journey by Jenna Blakely. It's to help others, because a lot of people think they're the only ones out there that has epilepsy because it's not talked about very much. My mom had epilepsy, so it was easier to understand with somebody beside me telling me what it is, and growing up and seeing her having seizures. Epilepsy has always been me. I've always been described epileptic. That's been my second half. Since I was getting older, we had to switch. We had to find a doctor that would cover me as an adult. I was 15 and a half, and he saw me the day before my 16th birthday, and he goes, "What do you have plans for tomorrow?" I said, 16th birthday, and then I can go drive. And he said, "Well, the state of Oklahoma says when you turn 16, you can't drive." So I remember just sitting there on this table, crying my eyes out, saying, "Why did this have to happen to me?" But I wanted to get better. I wanted some changes. I wanted, maybe one day I can get off all these pills. I want to do something better for me, and I finally just talked my parents into, "Hey, I want to go somewhere else." And I talked to friends, and they're like, "Well, we go see people at OU," and that's when I just was like, I want to see somebody better, and I decided to change, and ever since I changed, it's been the biggest step in my life for me. Dr. Pascal said, "I don't want you lying to me. If you have a seizure, you're gonna tell me." She was like, "Well, let's try this." And she put me in the hospital to do the 24-hour EEG. And I was like, well, that's what I wanted to be done in the first place. I just loved how friendly the staff was, and it was just amazing. And I was like, I don't even care that we're driving 2 hours to go to a doctor because this place is wonderful. She came in with the news that I could be a candidate for brain surgery. They said, "Well, do you want to do it?" And I said, if I can live seizure-free for the rest of my life, knowing I can drive, I can eventually be slowly taken off medicine, I want to do it. Basically, I wrote a journal from when I started having epilepsy through brain surgery, and I turned it into a book. And it's to help other people know that they're not the only ones that have epilepsy, and that they can survive it as well. I would never be able to dream to sit here and say, I had brain surgery 1 year ago. I can drive again. I'm working full time. I don't even have to rely on disability. And I'm getting married, so it's just amazing. Like, how much changing doctors have brought me to understand, like, they changed my life. They gave me a new life. I got my license back in April of this year, and I don't even know how to describe how it feels. I feel normal again. I know people said, "Oh, you're normal, epilepsy is okay, don't think you're not normal," but I'm normal now, and it's because of OU medicine. I don't have to worry, am I gonna be okay when I go to sleep at night? And it's because they helped me. I can go to the grocery store now. I can go to work now. Honestly, I don't know how much I can thank OU medicine for giving me my life back. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for making me just feel like I can live again.